YouTube. I hope everybody is doing well and feeling well. Having a nice weekend, had a nice week, I guess I should say. It's about to be the weekend. I hope you're easing into your weekend, I should say. Unless you're watching this video tomorrow on YouTube, in which case I do hope that you're having a good weekend. But I'm super stoked to have the honor of playing a game that I've been watching kind of grow for, I don't even know how long now. Game's called Eulogy of an Insect. It's by Vibrant Vendetta. Music is by Chuck Salamone, who had a big hand in Hylics 2 soundtrack. Some really notorious songs on that, especially. And so we're gonna check this out. We're gonna do a little playtest. I think this is the full build of the game, if I'm not mistaken. So spoilers ahead if you want to experience it for the first time for yourself. We might find bugs because it is a playtest, and we might offer some opinions, you know, and stuff if we have it. But honestly, like, I'm just so excited to get into this and check it out, and I'm grateful that I get to do that. But we'll play probably like 2, maybe 3 hours. If I don't know, 3 is pretty hard for me, I suppose, nowadays. But we could do maybe 2. We'll see how we're feeling. It'll probably be really fun. And we'll also be playing a bunch of other games this weekend too. So, you know, keep coming back. So we'll be playing Isle of Reveries. We'll be playing Woe Reigns Unending demo, and we'll be playing Kissed by a Star finally. But tonight it's all about Eulogy of an Insect. I kind of want to play with a controller because I think I can. But I might have to go locate one real quick. Here, I'll go do that. Everybody just chill for one moment. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Okay. Let's try the game with controlly. With a 8-bit DOE controller. The menuing is cool. Yo, what's up, PM? Good old SN30 Pro. Dude, every event that I show Deluge at, we use these things every time I test. I have this connected to my ROG Ally when it's docked. I just live and die by it. I should probably buck up and get a wireless, but I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, Eulogy of an Insect. Let's do it. Check out the banger. Hopefully, please let me know if the volume of the game is loud. I want to make sure that the music is heard as well. Yo, what up, Raph? Crank it. How to do this. I'm in. Okay, hold on, hold on. So good. You can hear it, but it's low. Hold on, I'll get you there. Oh, here we go. I have my volume at 1200%. Like, there's got to be something wrong here. How's that? Do you feel like me and the music are at an equal level? Because this is a Chuck Salamone album as much as it's gonna be this killer game. Okay, so actually, hold on. I'm gonna... You're equal? Thank you, dog. Let's check this out. So we have Chaos String. Oh. Spend all energy to deal damage to all targets. Damage scales with the amount of energy used. Spend resources to use potent skills on enemies and allies alike. Use consumable items to heal damage or apply status effects to targets. I love the sounds when you open and close the menu. We have so many skills. Burnt toast all. Electric high five. Windy. Wind damage. Ace hard all. Restores HP using a life element. Spinal tap. Non-elemental skill targets all enemies and divides the damage. Oh, cool. Attacks target thrice. Let's just do that to Lerna. Oh. I can't tell if it's a custom battle system thingy. I think there's a bunch of it in here, but a lot of this looks really clean. Really cool. How you doing, Miyazzy? Spinal tap rules? True. Love this music. Oh. Boom. Keep hitting. Alright, this is the last turn. We got it. I love the sound effects. Everyone overcame the struggle and it only took 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh. These dullards think they can get the drop on me? What a joke. Lady Esper, what's your status? Your Majesty, welcome back to Notre Dame Bay. We have traced the path of the theft to the naval base. We believe the culprit plans to use the weapon on our armaments before we can mobilize. Everyone overcame except the thing you killed. I killed that big creature. It's waving a white flag right now. How did this thief break into the base? It should have been under constant surveillance. Were the troops napping on the job? No, ma'am. They're all dead. Both the rampant Hydra and the stolen weapon made sure of that. It would seem that some don't believe that the war has ended. Would I be correct in presuming the Varangians are to blame? We do not know. All of this seems to align with the Varangian interests, but whoever pulled it off must have had intimate knowledge of our operations. This enemy knew precisely where and when to strike. No Varangian could have been so privy to our security detail. Yeah, this is beautiful. Cannot let them use that weapon again. I trust that the parameter head has been secured. We're working on it. Your Majesty, do not trouble yourself over these small fry. Lost Signal, Seraphim, and myself shall dispense with them. No, you must proceed with your investigation. Cleanup can come later. Time is of the essence. We can't afford to let our perpetrator escape. Yes, ma'am. I love that, like, everything here feels unique. Whoa, super cool style. Yeah, Stray Bolts is exactly, dude. This is just like interact with the environment, make selections, can also fast forward through text. Okay. I see. I just did it. Oh wow, and it's okay, and it's like pixel movement. And it's wow, this is great. Okay. Alright. Now that I've gotten a good look, this appears to be the matriarch of the Hydra clan. Lorna, I believed? Oh, Lerna? Right. Yo, what's up, HP? How you doing? My creations laid to waste so easily. Wild. Posty would approve of the foot sounds. That's true. What do you approve of? This other Hydra? That I'm gonna electrocute? Ooh. I love this, the spell names. Elec, high five. Burnt toast. Just having a chill Friday evening. Same here. I've got so many cool games that I have on my docket here I want to play this weekend. And I have very little to do. So I'm going to try and sneak them in as much as I can. Hydras are terribly strong for lesser beings. One managed to divorce his loyalist head from the body. That's pretty messed up, dude. Considering some Stardew, but who's to say? If you consider Stardew, though, your whole evening will be gone. You have to be willing to accept that. That's what I've learned. Maybe that's not a universal feeling, but for me... Hydra's got more heads, they'll be fine. It's true. My whole evening will be gone no matter what I do. Alright, fair enough. Love this music, dude. Must their deaths have been so needlessly violent? Based on what I've gathered from locals over the years, Hydras are typically quite docile, at least until the scent of blood reaches their noses. Carnage ensues once they've caught that scent. The thief likely killed a loyalist, using it as bait to create chaos as a cover-up. That's an astute observation, Your Majesty. Flattery will get you everywhere, Seraphim, but I'm a tad concerned at the resourcefulness of our perpetrator. Did something catch your eye, Seraphim? Your Majesty, I thought it prudent to survey the ship for transit data. Go on. Someone released this vessel recently. Why would one of our units be left in this halfway position? When I looked inside, I noticed something. The hold has been emptied of its weaponry. This thief of ours is stockpiling. Bingo. These are no firecrackers we're talking about. It's the heavy grade shells. You can't just move that stuff around easily. Meaning the one responsible could still be nearby. Yes, I've been out here since I arrived. I had planned to survey the shipyard interior next. But please, do not wait on me. I'll take you up on that, but do be quick. Our guest deserves a full party. Oh, sick. Been watching a lot of Righteous Gemstones. I've never seen that. And we just finished Game of Thrones. I haven't seen Game of Thrones either. But did you like it? I heard that the last season, I believe, is awful. But the rest of the show is amazing. That's pretty much my only understanding. I love the environments. This is so great. The fact that everything here is just hand-drawn is phenomenal. The last season's a steep nosedive. That's such a shame. I'm starting... my fiance and I started The Sopranos. We've never seen The Sopranos. So we've been watching that. And we just got like into a couple episodes of the second season. But I bought... I went on eBay.com. I found the first season at a thrift. And then I went on eBay.com and I found an auction for Can I see the... Yeah. I got the whole thing for 20 bucks. Well, it was like 18 bucks or something. But I got the entire show. So eventually, you know, I'll make my way through it. Love that you buy physical media. I really ought to do that. It was I like physical media for video games, but now with movies and stuff, it's easier. We don't watch enough movies and stuff or shows to like warrant having any subscription services, but in the case of wanting to watch something, I just find the DVDs now if it's like a show like that. I was told I should also watch The Wire. What a flashback, dude. I bought my ex-girlfriend like the whole DVD set like 10 years ago. Oh, dude, I hope that's not whose I bought. Glorious hand-drawn parallaxes. Yeah, this is Band Cannon. This game is really pretty. Really cool. Also, I could listen to this on loop, you know? This music. Better to watch a show on a TV. It's true. Same brain cell dude just said to Tyler yesterday that I want to watch The Sopranos and The Wire. I have a friend who's like my biggest influence when it comes to like shows and media and stuff, and both of those shows he insisted on me, and so The Sopranos has been really fun to watch. All right, let's get in here. This particular loyalist was crushed to death rather than mauled. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, have you seen? I've only seen like the first season of Breaking Bad. I watched that with like an ex a long time ago. And then she ended up watching the whole rest of it, and I didn't keep up. I think you're exactly right. This thing has been loaded with all kinds of weaponry. It's almost like someone is planning to make off with as much as they can carry. I think I see what's going on. Given the intel we had on hand, we were led to believe we were dealing with a Varangian sympathizer. Now it seems more like this thief is a little more than an aspiring war profiteer. Yes, it explains why they stole our greatest weapon and loaded... Oh, no. I tapped the shift key and it skipped some messages. Your Majesty, some loose vermin crept onto the deck. Esper, you're among my most elite soldiers. A pest like that should pose no challenge to you. Don't tell anyone... don't tell me you've gone soft. No, the problem is everything else on deck, you see? Powder kegs. Lots of them. One false move from any of us, and not only does this place come down, but our invaluable weapon goes along with it. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I knew you'd see it that way. We need to somehow remove this insect from the deck without igniting anything. I doubt our thief moved all this heavy artillery onto the HMAV 1101 with just 2 bare hands in the span of this morning. There must be equipment for moving unwieldy loads onto and off of the ship. Should be able to use that to forge us a path forward. You stay here, just in case. Ma'am. Okay, wait. You said you had a way to remove the varmint? I was just gonna go kill it, but I guess not. Everybody I've checked has consistent injuries. It's been either our weapon or mauled by a Hydra. This is an insect. This is a creature. Does wings law apply? It's like a Pokemon rule. It's like if it's oh, Your Majesty, let me take care of this one. You go link up with Esper. Bro, they missed. You missed. Wing, like if it has wings, it's weak to lightning. Be warned, it's a bloodbath in there. I'm leaving there. I'm out. Hold on. Whoa. Wait. Esper, your majesty, it was a setup. The culprit is not here. Care to explain? I detected movement on the other side of the bay. The culprit is making a run for it with a speedboat. That's not possible. There are obvious signs that the culprit is here. Just look at all the weaponry loaded on the HMAV-1101. Yes, but it's not what it seems. This is no random weaponry, but explosives. The HMAV-1101 is rigged to explode and take us along with it. Explode? That's enough surprises for one morning, Seraphim. You and Lost Signal remain on standby at the port. Esper, you're with me. I'm not taking this theft sitting down. Let's move. Stand by. I'll miss all the action. You've been given the honor of guard duty. Can't have some more of those creatures getting near the HMAV-1101. It might go boom. Very funny. I just took care of the last one. Come on, Your Majesty. I have such a silly troop of characters. I was just giving you a hard time. Don't give me such a harsh glare. Lost Signal. Walk towards me slowly. Okay. Did he blow up? Oh, yep. Your Majesty. Damn. What happened to the others? Lost Signal took the brunt of the blast. It knocked her on her ass, but she's alive. Seraphim is stirring from her sleep. We got blindsided. Every port in the bay was rigged. That explosion set off a chain reaction. The ensuing pandemonium brought down every structure and boxed us in. This attack was expertly coordinated. And as you probably gathered, the thief has escaped. This was a devastating blow. Whoever pulled this off could not have done so without vast insider knowledge. Constantine. Your Majesty? That's an order. Bring me Constantine. Eulogy of an insect. Eulogy of an instinct. Constantine, that was my father's name. Oh, I'm Charlie. I barely knew him myself. As fate would have it, he vanished without a trace some time ago. I'm not sure what I'm expecting. I tell myself I want to put my memories into perspective, and that's not wrong, but I'm curious to know what he was up to my whole life. I'm just looking for closure. Each lane represents a difficulty level. This only affects the damage dealt and received in battle, as well as experience and money earned. The story and content are the same either way. Use left and right to move the vehicle between lanes. Use confirm to confirm your selection and proceed. Wow, whoa, what is this, dude? What are we doing here? How did they do everything? Right. This is gorgeous, dude. Not sure if I'm supposed to press something or if I'm just driving here. Is this an RPG maker? Yeah. XP, maybe? Either XP or VXAs. I think XP. I love how the road curves. I feel like I'm stuck though. I swear I read the text pop up but don't know what to do. You're right. It said that I was supposed to press confirm to choose a difficulty, but I feel like I'm stuck here in this loop. I'm not complaining. It's really nice, but might be a bug. Yeah, I think we might be in a bug. We're just in an infinite car loop. I mean, it's a vibe. Don't get me wrong. This is in fact a playtest as well. I think I like stopped the thing from happening. You know what I mean? Like the whatever would be here. The choices. Let's restart the game. It's okay if we have to replay anything. Because it's a really long drive. It could be. It could be. It could be a really long drive. But see, that's the beauty of playtesting. I love the music though. Everything that I've heard so far has been phenomenal. You know? As to be, I suppose, expected. Where is my... This is what I'm looking for. Sorry, now it's like goofed up in my game. Very likely to be just a really long drive, and I'm just impatient. Making games is kind of hard to do, in case y'all didn't know. It says an error occurred while launching the game. Game's already running. I don't see it. Bump, 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 bump. What would that be called? JavaScript runtime. Here it is. MKXP. That's the wrapper, I think, for XP that RPG Maker XP that like lets people basically do awesome, crazy wizard stuff in it. Okay. It's what Jaden uses. Jaden Alemny uses from for their game Legends of Astravia. There we go. Now we're back. We're back in the game. Yeah, this MKXP. Super sick. Alright, we'll have to restart. That's okay though, because I did skip some dialogue accidentally too. I would like to see if that's something maybe I can turn off. For me, I happen to... Oh, that's so cool. See, the beauty of this game is you don't lose any time. There's no time lost. Some weird critter land. Kinda reminds me of Rogueport in Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario. Alright, I know the tricks. I know the tricks now. Yo, what's up, Maggie? Game is sick as hell, dude. We're just getting into it. How you doing, gamer? There's a crazy dev wizard homie making a 3D thing for VXAs called Cone Engine. I did see that. That looked really cool. They had 3D models in there of like a zombie, I believe. People are creative. I like the RPG Maker community specifically just because I have this like I have like grown such an appreciation for how people can twist it into other things, you know? But genuinely also it's just so cool how many different interesting and unique games and things just come out of like one guy or two guys, you know? All right, we went through this. So basically we have a thief on a base. Our blue-haired creature-looking lady is the queen. And the rest of these guys are my fellas. My cronies. Okay, S will bring up a log of the last several text boxes. This is useful in case you overlooked something. Your eyes a cone engine for real, for real? That's pretty good. Can I help them make 3D models of the rods and cones in your eyes? Neurobiology RPG? That would actually be sick. To intertwine the inner workings of a brain in a video game style. Oh, they're all so dead. Okay, so the first time I walked through here, I didn't know this was a character. I thought this was just like an object. So when it turned and I saw the guy finally, I was like, oh, I see. Because at this point in the game, you're just kind of learning, I feel like, what the visuals all look like and represent. Pretty cool. Like, it's neat to see something so unique and different. I saw that Northern Lion was playing like a roguelike where you're a virus moving through the body and developing your DNA or appendages. That's pretty cool. That does sound really cool. Hello, creature. Hydra. Do you like electricity? Do you like electricity? Oh, right. I want to see if I can, Oh, this is nice. Okay, so there is a message log. So if I miss something, I can pull the message log up. Is this game by someone y'all know? Yeah, like tangentially through this RPG Maker community, I do know the developer of this game. The musician of this game did the soundtrack for Hylics 2, which is like, it's an unbelievable soundtrack. So like there's really just so much like cool, exciting, like cool stuff behind this game. And I've watched it grow for so long, but it's pretty surreal to be playing it now. Right. So the boat got out and the weapons are stolen. So we're just taking care of that. And there's these creatures all over the place too. Oh, that's how I run. Okay, and then I gotta go. Right, right. I did all this, but then I managed to get soft lock, so we're redoing it. If you're wondering why I'm cutting through the dialogue here. I love this creature. It's like Charizard, but they took all the Charizard parts off. Okay, now you can go this way. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, no. This is wrong. There we go. Okay. And then this guy is a bomb. Alright. And now she says she wants revenge on Constantine. Constantine, that was my father's name. Oh yeah, yeah, we did. Each lane represents a difficulty level. This only affects the damage dealt and received in battle, as well as experience and money earned. Story and content are the same, either way. Use left and right to move the vehicle between lanes, and use confirm to select for your selection. Okay. Oh! This is the main road. It may not be the easiest drive, but it is the intended path. Recommended normal damage and experience. Think about it. This lane exits off to an easier path. It may not be the most rewarding journey, but it gets me to my destination. No, let's take the normal route. This is so cool. Shouldn't be much longer now. I'm not sure how I glitched it or messed it up, but I couldn't do the confirm key. Seems really cool. Honestly, probably going to become my maternity leave game. Just, oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, Maggie, when are you, how far away are you now? I've made it this far. No turning back. Game will autosave for you at specific moments. It is always a good idea to save regularly. Okay, well, at least you did tell me that you... I'm kind of cute. Oh. Whoa. I knew it. There's a spare key under the rock. Oh. Poorly hidden spare key allows entry into the mansion. Maybe roughly 2 months left. Let's go! I'm so excited for you. I gotta stock up on games. I'll make you a pack of games. If you want some like really cool stuff, you just tell me what you like or what you'd be looking for, and I can probably give you some... You want RPG Maker games or like free games or like cheap games? If you want so many games, if you just want lots of games, and if you're so you could just always be thinking about games, just, you know, let me know. I'll give you games. Not the most elegant creature there ever was, but she's gotten me where I needed to go. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Dog. I truthfully already have too many. Yeah, same here. Where am I? What? A garden? Efficacious moss. An wait, I know one of those. An exotic species of moss that grows in warm locations. Ancient folklore said this moss grew whenever love was in the air. Yeah, I know this exact moss. A hanged man. This plant contains a peculiar herb that is said to cause one to long for a world much bigger. A hedgerow. A finely shaped plant. Its pristine, intertwining shape is said to be a result of many years of isolation in an ecological niche. Distorted Doku. It releases a potent toxin when disturbed. Limited studies of this species exist, but it is believed to be related to the hedgerow. The Great Divider sprouts in the most undesirable locations. There's currently no viable pesticide. Weeds must be pulled out individually. You guys are we're gonna learn on, oh. A stone tentacle, a large unwieldy stone tentacle. The base looks like it slots into something. Love this music. Okay, I believe we've seen them all. Look at this house! I'm losing my mind. Ugh. Okay. The statue is blocking the way. It looks like some sort of nautilus. It appears to be missing a tentacle, but a second glance reveals a slot where the absent limb ought to be. The missing tentacle has been restored, revealing the nautilus to be in a defensive stance, as though it were guarding against an attack. The end of the newly placed tentacle bears another slot near the tip. I don't have that. A shield? It's a map, but these don't match any continents, or frankly anything that I know of. Wow. But alas, our people may never know the rigidness of solid rule. Are we forever doomed to wander about with only a kindred sense of dread to unite us? I could play this piano, but I won't. Step through the mirror? Hold on. What am I doing? Oh. Lights? The light switch here. Flip it? Yeah. The power we tamper with could be our undoing if we are not careful. Man has conquered energy crisis time and time again, but not any of this scale. The temporal readings alone show. The rest is stained with mildew. Sounds like life. Yeah. Oh, you can't unflip the switch. Gotta turn it off. Alright, I guess let's go through the mirror. Wait, what am I thinking? This is a mirror. I can't just walk into it. Oh. I bet that means maybe I will be able to. Is that a key? Cellar key. Oh, okay. I know where to put that too. Not this. Wait, there's the shield. Hold on. I'm doing many things. Decorative shield. Partially torn painting depicting a pyramid under a blazing sun with a subterranean system of sorts just below. Table's all messed up. An elaborate statue depicting some sort of deep-sea creature. The tentacles brandish a multitude of different melee weapons. An imported treasure, perhaps? Yeah, brother, why does this place look like this? You want to tell me that? Oh, alright. Interesting. This mace has a rather ornate design. Seeing as how my father went through no small effort to hide it in this room, perhaps I should take it with me. Oh. Word. Huh. That was crazy. What the hell was that? There's a guy back there. Statue is now complete. Screen's still bugged out like this. It's just old things were better. That's what do I do now? Got the mace. Do I leave? I think the screen is stuck. Whoa! What is this? Just what was my father doing all these years? Hermes reacts. Hello? Hello? Blood of Constantine. Constantine, I see you. Famished just like me. I sense a starving want that mirrors mine, a hunger neither soul can flee. Step inside and see my shape unwound, the weaver spinning strings. Oh. What? Do not struggle, let the pull guide the way. Weaver of strings? Charlie. Kind of cute over there. I like the sprite. Okay. Defeat. Okay. She just kills me? You have taken first step. Well done. The widening of my strength is slow but sure. Be patient and bide your turn. Voice no plea for guidance as wordless comes in my quiet hand. Open wide your guarded mind, Charlene. I nudge you soft toward the course. Excuse me. What is that? I feel like I'm closer. There should be something or someone around here to help me find my way. What is that, though? Oh, alright. Okay, so I'm in the menu here. Wait, can I... Ice Godzilla? Right. Like, that's what it looks like. Interesting. So speed up here. Just don't want to use it. Wait, I don't want to change it at all. Okay, whatever. Wait, hold on. There, that should be what it is. Cancels that. Confirm. Menu. Attack. Alright, that might be cool. That feels like my game. the having control, like controller, like being able to map your controller is perfect, dude. What a great feature. Under order of Her Majesty, all Yetis are expected to report to the mines for work assignments effective immediately. Any resistance will be seen as an act of defiance and met with execution. Yo, what up, Narcotis? We're playing Eulogy of an Insect. In remembrance of the valiant efforts of the interlopers, without their aid, the war may never have come to an end. While still legible, this engraving has suffered deterioration at the hands of time. Oh. I do not know where I am or what's happening anymore. I did? I don't anymore. That seems a little fragile to walk on. Is this something I really want to take a risk traversing? Maybe if I had special shoes or something like that. Special shoes, you say? Whoa! That's a strange artifact you've got there. It's awfully shiny. What, this mace-looking thing? It belonged to my dad, but I can't fathom why he had it. Ugh, more creatures, please. You've got to help me. We're fighting. Oh. What? What? You will need what strength I carry, for a piece of it lies past the bounds your human shape allows. By the conduit of Hermes, awaken the imago within. That form will arm you, wielding what no human ever could. Wield, metamorph, transform, and lay your enemies to rest. Draw on both your forms, and this union of two faces master every fight. Are you an insect now? Yeah, I think I am an insect. Learns Love Tap, deals non-elemental damage, deals electric damage. Charge mag, greatly ups mag for the next turn. We're gonna have a mag fest, dude. Greatly ups ATK for the next turn. Everyone overcame the struggle. It only took a minute. I like that it tells you how long the fights take. Wow, what was all of that? It's like you changed completely in an instant. You sure walloped that creature. I'm not entirely sure myself. It must be this mace I found. As soon as I used it against that thing, I transformed. But right now, I'm more concerned about you in this place. I see nothing but burning ruins ahead of us. Just what the hell happened here? My people, the Yetis, have been enslaved in the mines just ahead. For some time now by the cruel loyalists. We've been worked to the bone and tortured endlessly. Not only that, but they let the mines, dangerous wildlife, and monsters run amok. It's never been safe, and on top of that, their security robots harass us since they always claim our quota isn't being met. But worst of all, they've got a really big monster. We underperformed, so they sent it rampaging through our villages, destroying everything. I caught a glimpse of it. It looked like some sort of dinosaur. There's a guy in a hat, too. I escaped to find help, but it can't be a coincidence that I found you here. After all, I see how you handled that monster. You made it look easy. You're some kind of hero, aren't you? Please, you have to help us. My friends, my family, we'll all be worked to death if this keeps up. Whoa there, I'm no hero, but I guess this artifact did made me feel surprisingly strong just now. I don't really know how I can help you, though. Please, just come back down to the mines with me. We can defend ourselves from the wildlife and security. I think we can find a way to free everyone. Alright, I've got no idea where to go from here anyway. Anything beats idling out here in the cold. But I can't promise I'll be able to fix anything, okay? Oh, okay, my name is Maddie, by the way. If we follow this path through town, we'll be at the mines in no time. Thank you. Now featuring Maddie. A Yeti, a shy teenager, Maddie seeks to prove herself a capable adult. And is a Yeti, by the way. If I get the timing just right, my attacks are stronger. Would you like me to show you? No, I'm gonna wing that. More allies join you. You can go to the party in the menu to change who's in your active party. Alright. Cool, so we have like multiple... We can get like tons of party members, I think. The implication there. Some areas, enemies roam freely. Battle will be initiated upon contact. Charlie can strike enemies with R. If you time it just right, your party will have the advantage. When this happens, your party will begin with a boost on all stats for the first time. Plus, Woven will cost no MP. Beware, as enemies can gain the same advantage if they make contact with Charlie instead of Hermes. That didn't count. Oh, I see. Okay, I see how that works too. Love the sounds. Oh, that stinks. He got a boost out of it. That's so cool. Like such a cool animation. Not sure if I have to do it for every fight or not, though. That's a little bit... I haven't figured that out yet. I want to hit it first. There you go. We got the boost. Okay, let's go. Let's do the love tab. Oh, never mind. Oh, I think we leveled up too. See, I'm having trouble here because you can skip everything. Like, you can skip messages and screens and stuff so quickly. Which I can see how that can be, like, helpful and useful. But I do miss a lot of, like, important stuff. Wait, hold on. What? Conspicuous masseuse. A new face about town, eh? Well, tore the minds at your own discretion. I mean, I'm not really supposed to let anyone in, but I couldn't care less. In fact, I'm trying to make a little extra dosh here, you know? In attempts to fund certain R&D, we've been trained in the art of massages. I'll offer you a cheap massage to fix you right back up if you're feeling tired. So, if it'll get a new customers like you into our business, it's only $5. Sure. Alright. Okay. A little unorthodox, I know, but it got the job done, didn't it? Feel free to come back. I have a friend down in the mines who's offering the same service as well. Do we go down the mines? What is that? Oh, a shaft. Yeah, let's go in. Whoa! Guys are doing their thing. Get a nice massage at the mines. The mines. An underground excavation facility of some kind. As long as we've been here, we've been digging up stuff for the loyalists. But in doing so, we had to displace the creatures living here. Thanks to the insecure catwalks, dangerous fauna, and infamously tough manager. They ruled over us like this unopposed. No one even knows exactly what they're having us dig for here. I see, I'll do what I can. However unlikely, perhaps I can find the answers to my questions down here too. Sooner or later, we're gonna run into some trouble. I've got some first aid supplies in case we get hurt. Got it. Thing is, I do want to fight. I think Mouth Guy's gonna be more dangerous. Rude. Okay, I thought that was right, but it didn't. It like lagged, so I don't know if it did or not. Sick. So hard to tell. I'm not sure why it gets so laggy. If it's a me thing or the game thing. That track is awesome. The excavation site is not open to the public. If you want to arrange a tour or field trip, don't even think about calling ahead of time. We're busy. Chill tunes to fight cave bugs too. Exactly. See that guy up there? Proportional to their size, cats have largest eyes of all mammals. Okay. Okay, okay. 90? Right on. Okay. I'm like doing good. I just can't. Oh. Oh. I do really like Maddie. What a cute character. I don't know how to take this character out though. Maybe that, but I'm out of MP. Oh. Wow. Oh. So Charlie's like not even remotely as powerful, but has their own MP? Hmm. Now if I boost and then I morph, fudge. Okay. Come on. Goodbye. That was a long fight. Oh. Leveled up. Loading dock for a minecart of some sort. A bat scalp? Nice. Oh, but we have like, we're like dying though. Hop on Google Docs. What up, Woodberg? Hop on Monopoly Go. Can we go out of here and maybe like find stuff? Or are we confined to this area? McDonald's Monopoly, yeah. Okay, word, but stuff. Y'all got any of that stuff? Interesting that all this stuff is in here, but you can't interact with it. Okay. So I guess I'm screwed with just what I have. Which is fine, but I don't have any, I don't have any, you know. Oh. Healing items. MP items. MPP. Wait, does this guy do anything for me? Oh, he does the heal. Okay, great. Nobody worry about what's going on there, okay? Nothing happening. Try this again. Yeah, let's get... These make sense, right? Like, that flying thing probably is gonna hate lightning. Oh, alright, sick. Okay. You realize a bunch of monsters are loose down here, right? Maybe you should rally the workers and evacuate. Monsters down here, you say? Well, shit, you don't have to be so rude about it just because we don't look like you. That's definitely not what I meant at all. You're putting words in my mouth and you know it. Give me the boost. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, so the orange I think represents the damage done. I couldn't figure that out at first. Annoying though, they do respawn. Wait, what is that? There's some text that reads, no cards detected. Cart must be engaged on track before proceeding. Okay. Oh, it's called Little Brother. That's so funny. Rude. Okay. There you go. Bye bye. Oh, we leveled up. So I'm just soaking it up because if I get strong from the beginning, the rest of the game becomes a breeze, you know? At least that's how I always think about RPG balancing. Like, you get strong early in Mario RPG or Earthbound, you're set for the rest of the game. Like, you just get like 2 levels ahead, maybe. Sick. Okay. I want to know what the bat guy is. I gotta know about that. Wait, what was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Most snakes are not poisonous. However, many are venomous. Poison is ingested, whereas venom is injected intravenously. Okay. That irate fellow has been standing there for so long that moss has been growing in this area. I think his sweat's been seeping into the floor. Sure smells like him in here. That guy? What are you supposed to be? I'm hired security for this joint, but in case you haven't noticed, they've been replacing us with robots. Those little brothers are far cheaper investment when it comes to security. Just to torment me, they still want me to clear out those weird bats, probably just so they can give me the boot. As proof, they want me to scalp them. Yeah, that's it. Wow, do they truly, honestly want that? Who can say? I'm just another worker drone. I'll tell you what though, give me 3 of those delicious, disgusting scalps and I'll just work for you instead. I don't know. I don't think I can afford to hire you for your services. Don't worry about it, kid. My payment will be, all the tasty or interesting beasts I'll meet, and remember serving as your personal bodyguard. I don't have any scalps, bro. Shit. Hey, unfreeze my friend, dude. But don't kill her. They're gonna. They're not attacking me at all, which is so odd. Now they try and hit me. Dodged it. Oh, Maddie, no! Wait, why does Maddie look like that now? No! Nice. Phew. Okay. Ew. Bro. What is in his mouth? Looks like another face. All right. Ugh. Nice. All right, done. Got him. Jeez, this is why we have unions, to protect our labor rights against assholes like that chrome dome standing on the track. Literally every worker here except the blowhard supports unions. It's as if he deliberately chooses the unpopular sides of things just so he's an excuse to yell at people. I can't believe this SOB. He's been blocking the minecart track for who knows how long. Okay. I need a heal, though. Will you give a massage? No. 1/4 of the bones in the human body are located in the feet. Oh. This is an unloading dock for a minecart of some sort. The exit's up ahead, but don't hold your breath. The key's hidden inside the furnace, and the boss said it won't come out until there's fuel in there. That has to be the most idiotic scheme. Between the asinine working conditions and the fact that the boss hid the exit key in the furnace, I'm starting to think someone's a bit cuckoo. Shit, the enemies are back. I don't got time for this. Nice. Get him. Nice. Oh. Wow, okay, and we leveled up. I need the massage guy. I need Mr. Massagey to give me a massage. Come on. Oh. No. Oh, okay, we got it. Very close, but how we do it. Whoops, no, this way. Hello. Ooh, okay. Alright, thank you. Now we just gotta dodge all the enemies. Ah, so close. All right, come on. Phew. All right. Those fast ones, I don't think I can dodge, but these ones are fine, you know? We gotta go fight this guy over here. Yeah, how am I supposed to pass this guy? Oh, like that. I'm gonna try, even though I don't have any stuff. Unions are killing this great workflow of mine. These employees are all a bunch of lazy, unionizing mouth breathers who just want so-called rights. Amazing. You're not like these other young jackasses who slack off. You did a mighty fine job walking all this way, miss. We should join forces against these fools. Actually, that won't be necessary. The only reason no work is getting done around here is because you're standing right on the track. Nothing can get through here. You dare tell me that I'm the reason these yellow-bellied job haters are avoiding their duties, and it's because I'm blocking the track? I'll teach you to use simple logic against me. Alright, dude. Oh, dude. Sounds on point to me. Yeah. This is so cool. Okay, yeah, you can... Well, now I know what your weakness is. Whoops. Dude. Metamorph. Death damage. That doesn't work. Survival revival? No! What a track. Oh, no. Is his name Alphic? Alphic. Come on. A lot of health on this guy. The fact that he can bring them back is really annoying. Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm just cooking him down. Okay, whatever. Let's just get him down. There we go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Charlie, we only just met, but you helped me without expecting anything in return. You're like the sister I never had. It's kinda weird to say, but I feel a strong bond entwining us together. I want you to have this. It's something precious to us Yetis. We may only share it with those closest to us. Maddie's memento. A special memento made from Maddie's own fur. Increases ice resistance, decreases fire resistance. Just required a memento. Mementos imbue special effects when equipped, such as stat increases or granting new woven. Mementos such as this one change the elemental affinities of whomever equips it. Try equipping it in the menu to change the tide of battles in your favor. Okay. Dang. Damn, I can't believe you do this to me. You traitorous, independent, tree-hugging, jobless, loitering little prick. What can't you believe? We just met and you were in the way. In fact, you still are. You haven't seen the last of me, you jobless hippie freaks. Can't believe it. We got rid of Alphic. He's always been causing trouble for you? He's been a problem for as long as I can remember. Of course, most of us wanted him gone, but Alphic is bigger and stronger than any of us Yetis. We were too weak and too afraid to confront him. But with your help, I realize we can overcome anything. You're stronger than you think, Maddie. With your help, I feel like I can overcome anything too. Maddie's given you a memento to commemorate your friendship. Mementos are a proof of a connection. When you adorn a memento, it grants you certain attributes. Try equipping. Nice. Nice. Different mementos are suited to different situations. You can equip different mementos as you acquire them or unequip them. Do as you see fit. Got it. Feel happy. Feels fairly empty in here without the commanding Yeti standing in the room. It's like he was the centerpiece. Thanks for getting rid of that irritable Yeti. I might actually get to have dinner tonight. Okay. Not gonna get killed by an enemy after beating a boss, am I? I think I missed. Nice. Can't heal? I have one item. I have some magic stuff. But see, I only have these two things. So I should heal. But items have been really low so far. I'm a little weary. But if I can avoid all the enemies, you know. Wow, you actually went and scalped those bats yourself? You're crazy. You look like an awful lot like those bats we fought. I've been wondering, aren't you the same as them? Me? The same as them? Of course not. I'm Lila. I ain't like those chumps. There is a bit of a resemblance there. I guess we were technically blood related, but I'm different. Those other bats are too primitive. They have such unrefined palates. But I digress. In any case, a deal's a deal. Consider these scalps a down payment with everything I devour from here on going on my payroll. Lila, a simple girl. Lila is a gourmet. A 1-star gourmet. Ooh, I can hurt multiple enemies at a time and leave them open for further hurting. But I might also hurt myself if I don't time it just right. Want to see? Nope. No, I just want to do it. I want to learn from my inevitable mistakes here. But I really liked Lila, so I'm glad that we got her to join. Oh. An appetizer, molded. Man, they work the little ones just as bad as they do me. Our boss wonders why our coworkers riot about things when here we are, eating our food off the floor. Some of us still work, but I sure hope those protesters can get us some better health care. We're always falling off of the catwalks into the abyss. Salt and chicken, stove oven. Fried ice cream and love, stove oven. Potato salad, potatoes and love, microwave. For each meal, the items must be put in that order. Earthworm has 5 hearts. Okay. A pickaxe. Book titled Microwave Computers for Beginners rests here. Take a look? Sure. Microwave computers are the most advanced piece of military hardware since the microwave dish itself. They rely on our high-tech 2056 microprocessors to do tasks that no other device can match. When it comes to accessing the mainframe of these machines, one must know that all microwave computers run on binary input for commands. Students at a local university have developed a computer project dubbed Carl OS. They promise to deliver a more user-friendly experience. We have to be stuck down here until the work gets done, then you have to help. Grab the minecart and get to work. No power. Can be folded and unfolded to fit your portation needs. Robust. Oh. John had his cup of tea and would like an appetizer. Cheryl had 2 cups of tea and would like a potato salad. John Earl had an appetizer and would like some fried ice cream. On second thought, I'm stuck in here until you help out. Could just tell you the password to the microwave for a nominal fee of 100 bugs. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Yo, what up, Ozzy? So, John had tea and would like an appetizer. Salt and chicken stove oven. Ice cream. Salt. Potatoes. Chicken. Salt, chicken, stove. Salt. Potatoes. Wait. Salt. Chicken. Appetizer. That goes to you. Appetizer. Cheryl had 2 cups of tea and would like a potato salad. Potatoes and love. What is love? You have plenty of love, darling. That should go to Big Dog. What was the third one? Fried ice cream. Ice cream and love in the stove. Word. Put the power supply in the terminal. Wait, but I feel like they're good now, right? I guess it's wrong. Oh, there we go. Hey, you got the order right. Okay. You're a regular waitress, aren't you? The password to the microwave is 13. That is to say 13 in a computer's language. You know what I mean, yes? Press a button on the terminal. Loading a bunch of shit. $13. Oh. RLOS, is that this? What would 13 be in computer language? In a computer's language, you know what I mean? And not in binary? (1101) How would I know that? Interesting. I mean, maybe that's just something I should know. Your last sign-in was 3 years and 5 days ago. What would you like to access? Captain's log. Fellow with a crazy look in his eyes visited the mine today. He kept muttering to himself about finding a way out of this place. Told him to use the furnace exit. He had a confused look on his face as if I did not answer his plight. Wandered off murmuring something that sounded like 1101 is the way. I'm certain that the man was sent to hack into my system as 1101 is my password. I need to remember to change my password ASAP. Welcome, Administrator. Your last... Oh, right. Okay, we activated the remote terminal. To get the proper load for the minecart, you must first finish the program. Finish it. To reset... Oh, that's to reset Black to quit. Okay. Oh, interesting. Controlling two guys at the same time. Oven key. What am I doing? It's like doing a weird puzzle. Put in something. The key. Stick the key in the slot near the back. Cart load. Extremely heavy. It would be impossible to carry this long distances on foot. Oh, wow. Can I put it on the track? Collapsible minecart? Put that in there. Load detected. Deactivating automatic lock system. Thank you. Bro. Hello. Hey there, kid. You look kind of beat up. You're in luck. I'm giving out samples for our massage parlor business. Who are you marketing this to? Those workers who toil away endlessly under your thumb? Hey, now, I'm just doing what I'm told. A potential market is a potential market. So what do you say? You look like a little beat. It's only 15 bugs. 15? Your friend at the entrance only charges 5. Listen, kid, supply and demand. There's a greater demand in the middle of this hellhole. The price is 15 bugs. All right. Slide down here and... Okay. Now don't be a stranger. I'll be here all day. You should check out our main branch at the mall, too. Oh, oh. Scissors were invented by Leonardo da Vinci. Is that true? Real shit? Oh, how nice. Wait, I unlocked this now. I used to have an interesting fact to tell, but some previous travelers argued over its validity. All I will tell now is that I once had an interesting fact. Adjusted for inflation, John D. Rockefeller was the richest man in modern history. Apparently the scissors fact is not true. Bummer. What's up, Lord's Chosen Toad? I do like the random facts. Oh, I like this face in the water too. Particular key I needed is needed to unlock the door. Interesting. Okay. I need to put the collapsible minecart in the other little spot like that. Oh, we have 3 guys now. Pack down 9. Physical fiend. Wretch. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Game is really good so far. I won't lie. I'm very much enjoying this a lot. Oh, okay. So I need to not go beyond the line, I think. Wait, where was that other spot? This spot right here. Okay. Wait, don't I have the collapsible minecart though? Hmm. Oh, I'm just going further back. Oh, there we go. The minecart I loaded. Oh, okay, so I think they're weak to physical now. If I use that spell. Physical fiend. Nice. Wow. Still not hitting. Oh, fire kills that thing. Okay. Screen displays a bunch of numbers and statistics, likely about the ongoing work in the mines. Wait, but how do I push the cart? Hmm. Whoops. Fire guard. That attack is really fun. The sounds and everything, it just really pulls it all together. Nice. Okay. Bay leaf. File leaf. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this one now? Set the path. Your face cam's blocking the player sprites during battle? Oh, geez. Well, here, let me see if I can maybe put it up here. The unfortunate part of playing a full screen game, right? Select card pieces with that. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, absolutely. What? Oh, I think I broke it. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I have to go put that back again. Shit. Let me see. Can you can kind of see the characters now. I don't know where to put me. I definitely want you to see it. The art is too cool and the characters. Honestly, all the art in this game has been really fun. Really well done. I'm gonna run real quick into the bathroom and I'm gonna refill my water. Then we'll be back with more. BRB. All right. Back we come. Go. Whatever. Either or. I wonder if I put it like this. If that'd be a problem. Not ideal. But it is, I like the, I don't want to hide any of the graphics anymore. Where's my window? Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I'm with it. Hey, wait, no, this thing hates physical attack. Oh. Come on. Crap. All right. What were we doing? We oh, we gotta go put the minecart down here. Okay. Ugh. That's rude. Oh, okay. Oh. So cute. Oh, do we have to do all this again? Oh, we gotta do all this again? No. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Ugh. I can't say no to a fight. Nice. Always. Well. I'm a little bit confused as what I'm supposed to do. Other than fight endless enemies. Which is like, okay also. At least they're fun. Gross. Ugh. Burnt toast does Alright. Nice. Bye-bye. The fights are easy now. This is great. This has been such an interesting game. Oh, okay, hold on. Just in case. Oh. Here? Oh, okay. So the button... I think that this graphic maybe is kind of confusing in this level because really easy to get them mixed up. Do we want... There? It'll go down, and then it'll... Oh, right. The graphic looks like a button, so I'm like, okay, I don't think that I have to put something on top of it, you know? Oh, okay. Cart successfully transferred to loading dock. Proceed to loading area to transfer load to cart. Okay. I'm getting it now, dude. Sick. Okay. I'll do that. Were these sprites drawn physically on paper? Yeah, Jam Drop. What's going on, dude? I think so. I think this was all the art is like almost like scanned in. Okay, wait, I thought I knew where I was going. I don't think so anymore. Load the minecart. Send le gold. Okay. Oh, missed that message there. Unload it. Think about it first. Yes. Thanks. Mine key. The mine key. That goes here. This is it. My people will soon be free. I know you're trying to find answers, yet you still took the time to help us. I really appreciate it. Oh, it was nothing. It's kind of fun to stick it to the man. You don't look like you're having fun. You don't have to lie to yourself. I can see the sadness in your blank stare. The one I've known ever since that fateful day we met. We just met today, and this is my normal face. Oh. How interesting. I thought it was strange of that finally moved from the tracks, but it was your doing. I am Lieutenant Lance, under command of Her Majesty. We didn't expect the workload to actually be finished with Alpha in charge. I commend the fine work you've done here. I'm also curious about that weapon you hold. Hermes, how did you come across it? Huh, I doubt you're aware of its true nature. In any case, Alpha was put in charge precisely because we never wanted anyone to stop mining. However, I'm simply far too curious to see what an amateur like you can do with Hermes. I propose a test, you against our final failsafe, intended for those unfortunate enough to dare attempt leaving this place. And why should I go along with that test of yours? Because you don't have a say in the matter. This failsafe is one of many magnificent finds the grueling work being done here has uncovered. The perfect test to see what Hermes can do, even in the hands of an unexperienced player. Observe. Oh. Where am I? These are the ones responsible for your rude awakening, ancient beast. Now I command you to destroy them. He's in his jammies, dude. Ugh. Roar, I was in the middle of an awesome dream. I'll destroy you, then I'm gonna go back to sleep. Alright. All right. Come on. Hello? What is that? Oh. Hmm. Ah, okay. I missed it. Uh-oh. All right. Ow. Hmm. What? What is the trick then? Whoops. All right. Oh my god. What? Pancakes? You know, for being weaker to physical damage, it's not much. Like, I just can't figure out what the hell is gonna do more. Ugh. Okay. That one didn't fall on him. Hit by the icicle. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. God, the music is so good. He doesn't really do much. I'm just like slowly chipping away at his health. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon there. Well, crap. All right. We're just like slowly chipping away here. Because we're out of other stuff. When I'm less busy today, I'm gonna look for some more 2K3 games to put on my Miu Mini. Oh, that's awesome. Almost, dude. Oh. Come on. We gotta do some stuff, but I don't have anything. Okay. Come on. Oh, we beat him in it. Yeah, we got him. Shoo. Oh, nighty night. Ooh. Your technique could use improvement. Hermes truly is a force to be reckoned with, even in the hands of an amateur. Watching you fight has been very informative. I'll let you pass. All the Yeti trapped here too. Your appearance has been quite the development, and I'm anxious to see where it leads us all. For now, take this. Its function isn't known to you, but it will prove useful yet. Rare and sought after power source. By ferry, head to the ancient pagoda shrine in the distance. Atop the tower lies more answers. Eagerly await your next move. Goodbye. What the hell was that? First he tries to kill us, then he gives us directions, and now this thing? I don't know what's going on. Oh, forget about him for now. Listen. Oi, you rots, see this? See that? The furnace is on. I think that bird got us the key. We can leave, everyone. By Jove, it's true. We can get out. We can finally go home after all this time. Quick. Let's get the others. We ain't never returning to this hellhole. Well, let's not keep anyone waiting. Let's go. Are you gonna do what Lance said? I don't know. On one hand, he's at least partially responsible for enslaving your people and suspicious. On the other, what else am I gonna do? I think you should do it. Lance is one of the Imperatrix's lieutenants, and it's strange he'd let us go when he could have easily defeated us himself. Maybe there's more than meets the eye to our situation, and for you, more possible clues. And you won't have to do it alone. I'll go with you. You helped me, so it's only fair I do the same for you. Maddie. I'm in too. We had a deal after all. I'm your bodyguard now. Okay, I'll give you this clue of his a shot. I'm not too worried if I'm not alone. The fairy guy he mentioned should be here, should be just somewhere outside. Single and ready to mingle. My old man always wanted me to be a miner, just like him, but I never did grow into a big, strong Yeti. Now I'm truly free to live out my dream. I can finally earn my indie game development degree. Let's go. Wait, don't get a degree though. Just get RPG Maker. Man, I'm glad to be out. I don't have the sudden urge to terrorize random passerbys. Oh, me. Man, there's so much to do now. I can eat exotic foods, see new places, and fall in love. I feel like I've lost my purpose. I'm so happy to finally be out. Now that I have freedom, I can, what am I gonna do? It seems like the ferry's now open for business. I'm gonna go visit the ancient pagoda and press X to pay my respects. Alright. Alright, I can't figure what happened here, but them Yeti are all back. I can run me boat business again. I'm swimming in bugs. Hey, but I did hear you had something to do with it. Them Yeti call you right here, you know. For helping me business get me back on track, I'll take you places for free. Let me know when a boat ride be tickling your fancy. Okay, I think that's what they were saying I should do. Climb the rope? Yeah. Yetis are for effective resistance? Okay. What other horrors lay asleep under all the stone and ice? Maddie tipped you off to our plea, did she? I'm surprised she made it out, even if it initially wasn't very far. When most become accepting and subservient to our tormentors, she always made her rebelliousness known. Huh, typical youth. I can't thank you enough, but your appearance is peculiar, though I suppose I've never seen one quite like yourself before. This has always been a marvelous view. It's one of the first I remember, but standing here free at last, it all feels new and breathtaking once more. Really tight. I can't believe the Imperatrix. She used to be so benevolent. Then we're forced to slave away under their command. Were they really just looking for monsters like the Cranky Fossil? Looks like Cranky Fossil was supposed to be their trump card if anyone tried to make it out. I'm incredibly thankful for what you did, but they're still out there. Best of luck to you, young lady. Take care of Maddie. Stand by. True that we loathe Alphic and his personal paranoid security, but one can't deny the technological marvel he secured. Of what origin is it? Some rewiring should prove interesting results. Alright, dude, let's take the boat. What be tickling your fancy then? The pagoda. I have a big pagoda tattoo on my back. Hold up there, lady. Just who do you think you are waltzing in here? I'm Charlie. Can I go in now? Charlie, huh? You may have won the trust of others with your little heroic antics in the mines, but I ain't convinced. See, I guard this property. Just because the loyalists are run out of one place doesn't mean they won't be elsewhere, or that this ain't some weird stunt they're pulling. I see word gets out pretty fast here. Nah, it's just my job to be well informed. Especially now of suspicious people showing up out of nowhere, see? Now scram! Oh, yeah, she's a hero, kinda like the people who throw away perfectly good trash for me to scrounge through. I ain't buying it. I've been in this game long enough to not let my guard down. You better hope you're the real deal, cause we show no mercy to traitors. You're saying there's a way to change your mind then? My employer lives over in the giant ice corpse. He's been telling me about some neighborhood disturbances, so if you're capable of handling the mines, this should be an easy stuff. Prove yourself and you can waltz right in. Boss has been a lifelong friend of mine, so you would have my gratitude were you to take care of this. Tell him good old Frank sent you. All should be okay. I sent this gal. She'll help you with your extermination problem. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Where do you think you're going, friend? You see, this place isn't just your personal little oyster to go about prancing all along in. Unless you got business with the Don, ain't no one coming through, capiche? You got a note? Let me see that. Well, Frank and the Don are pretty pair of old pals. He trusts them, so I guess you're okay. Boss is over at HQ, I think. The walking sound, dude. Oh, wow. Alright, I think maybe we'll stop here for now. I feel like I'm gonna get into even more. Dangerous to go alone. Man, I am freezing in here. He thought it was a good idea to live in a giant frozen corpse. Anyway, take this. Okay, we did get this. The scientific name for the goosebump reflex is pillow erection. Oh. We did find the Zelda clue, Zelda reference. Threads Bonanza. That's cool. There's like, I'm only like just scratching the surface of this game. Like, look at these places. I think that's like the beauty of this game having all these custom graphics, right? They can, it like, oh, it just has such a unique vibe to it in every room that you go in. Yeah, these all go the same place. All HP and MP restored. Let's go! I'm just afraid to get involved in anything right now. Alright. We'll call it there. Maybe we'll play more. Like on stream. I'm definitely going to keep playing this privately. Because we are playtesting it. But I'm really grateful we got to show it off here on stream. So please definitely go wishlist Eulogy of an Insect, because it is a beautiful game. All of the graphics and everything in this game are so unique and different. Like I don't know, I haven't played a game recently that really is like this, like cozy with the you know, art. Kind of reminds me, in a weird way, it reminds me of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, and how the world is just so like lively and evocative and interesting. Like all the characters are really weird and interesting, but like it's not, the main character isn't phased at all. It just like has this whole like dream world vibe to it, but it's hard to even tell you what's happening at this point, because we've just been doing all these random tasks and things, and we have this like cool shape-shifting power and all this other stuff, man. It's just like really neat. Really cool game. Really cool game. But as far as stream's concerned, I'm gonna call it a night. Like I said, drop them a wish list. I don't know when Eulogy of an Insect is coming out. I assume now that we're playtesting that we're pretty dang close. So hopefully everybody else will get to play this soon too. As far as like bugs and things are concerned, like, and the literal doing like a playtest on Twitch here for the developer, I will tell you that other than the car thing, having an issue with the car choice menu, that might have even just been me. I'll have to watch the VOD and see, but that and the text skipping were the only, like, is the only feedback I really had. Everything else felt pretty well oiled. There was challenge with the game, wasn't like overly difficult, and I know we were playing the easy, like the not easy mode, so you know that's kind of warranted. Really sick game, and that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I am gonna go hang out and pet my dog. Thanks for hanging out on stream though. Thanks for watching, being here on Twitch, YouTube, wherever, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye. See you later. Like, comment, subscribe.